but it now conjures up images of drunken stags and hens
Oh no.
falling over in the street and spewing on themselves before retiring to a grotty seaside B&B.
What is going on, guys? It is JJ here, back once again with another video, and today we're going to take a look at the 10 worst places to live in England. This is coming off the video where we took a look at the 10 largest cities, or I guess areas I should say, in England, because a lot of people were not happy with the list. A lot of people didn't like the population size that was on there. A lot of people didn't like that London was obviously number one, when in fact, according to you guys, the city of London is very small. It's just everywhere inside London is humongous. And yeah, places like Manchester and Birmingham being at the top of the list, people did not like. So we're going to take a look at the 10 worst places to live in England. If there's something on this list that you guys did not see, that you guys want to see, let me know in the comments below, because, you know, fill me in on some of the worst places to live in England, or some of the worst places to be in England. And I feel like, obviously, this is going to be a trigger warning for this video. Some people, you guys don't like where they say. I do apologize. I'm not in control of this list. I have no control over what we're about to see. I'm just trying to learn my little places in England, and I need some tips from you guys. I read a lot of the comments, so please comment. I promise you your voice is heard on this channel. I appreciate you guys unbelievably for the support that you guys have given on the channel. Which is why we're going to take a look at the 10 worst places to live in England, and definitely listen to you guys' hate comments on other places. So let's get into the video. As well, guys, you can find the original video just down in the description below.
Welcome to Destination Tips.
Know before you go.
Oh boy, this is going to be a fun
Where
video.
do you think
England,
the
hands down.
Yeah, but in England, where do you think the worst place
Anywhere.
to live?
Oh,
Well, according to ILiveHere.co.uk, they've been compiling this list for more than a decade with the votes from thousands of readers. Number 10, Blackpool.
oh, we're kicking right into it.
Blackpool's a lovely place.
A lovely place that was once famed for its golden mile, but it now conjures up images of drunken stags and hens
Oh no.
falling over in the street and spewing on themselves before retiring to a grotty seaside B&B.
That was gross as hell. It's too early in the morning for me to see that. That was, I don't want to see that. That was nasty. Alright, we will continue, but yikes.
That sounds more like worst people to live with rather than a worst
Yeah,
place.
worst people. That's fine.
9. Oldham. The most
This place called
deprived town
Oldham.
in England, according to the ONS, where the streets have been described as graffiti-covered, fly-tipped shells of what they once were.
I feel like this list is going to be subtly
Yeah, not
trash.
when it's on private property,
No, it's like Steve was here.
or just tags. Like a cat going along marking his territory everywhere. Pissing on walls. 8. Sunderland.
Wow.
Place.
Well, it
You
was
guys
the
are going to throw
highest-
Sunderland under the bus like this. My guys. That is brutal. That is brutal. That's sad. That's sad.
rate for teen pregnancies in Europe.
And what's wrong with that?
Sexual offences,
That's bad.
violent crime and theft are higher than the national average.
That's scary.
Okay, crime, fair enough. People, again, you're getting onto the people. The place.
Sexual offences?
Yeah, but the place. This is on about places. This is you're on
Well,
about
where do you
more
want to
people.
live? No, I'm talking about what the worst places to live. One of the readers comments, I've seen policemen on pedal bikes chasing chavs in stolen cars.
Come back! Right, get off your
You
bikes,
kids.
little kid. Right.
Oh, wow.
Like Back to
Come
the
back.
Future. A chav is like a little hooligan youngster.
It's like, oh, I'm gonna duff you in. Chavs from Manchester, they look like this.
Yeah, what are
From
chavs?
Sunderland,
So
they
it's-
look like this.
So it's almost like gangs then.
I guess so. It's like a uniform.
Yikes.
7. Gravesend.
The
Gravesend.
name itself doesn't really help it.
One voter comments, I have lived in Gravesend all my life. I've visited many other crap towns across Kent, and not one so far has even come close to being as
What is-
chav-infested as Gravesend.
What is Kent?
Being the 6th largest city in the country in terms of population, it now boasts another famous serial killer. 5. Rochdale.
Okay.
What?
help me with these answers. One, what shirt is this man wearing? Like, is it ruffles? Is it like what? I don't understand what is going on with this here. I don't know why it's distracting me. It just 100% is. It's there. It's just there. 2, why is the place called Gravesend? That's a garbage name for a city. Who named it that? 3, what the hell is Kent? What is that like the county that it's in, or is that like the bigger city and Gravesend is just a part of it? What the hell is Kent? Fill me in, please.
1 in 7 people in Rochdale have no qualifications at all.
What is wrong with that? That's, that doesn't matter.
Illiteracy.
So?
Well, what do you want to get a job as?
I want to be a musician. I want to work in a band, a rock star.
What's your qualification?
I haven't got any.
Right, well, it sounds rubbish. There are certain things that come along with no qualifications, as in difficulties to find a job, which can lead to crime.
I think that's very prejudiced. There shouldn't be anything wrong with not being on the illiterate side, because it doesn't mean to say that you're less of a person.
4, Scunthorpe.
Wow.
A town once voted the least romantic place in the country.
Least romantic?
The least romantic place. Because it's such a cliche. Oh, what? I need to do something.
Oh, so you're making fun of Paris instead of Scunthorpe?
Oh, rose petals. I'll put some rose petals in the bed. That's romantic.
That's lovely.
It's a cliche of a thing. Be creative. That's romantic.
Apparently, McDonald's is a chav staple diet. Well, the small town of Scunthorpe has 3. It's a chav's paradise. 3, Luton. One commenter points out, on Christmas Day, the local McDonald's gets busier every year. Black, white, Asian, it doesn't matter. Everyone looks like they're trying to escape or have given up on life itself.
Wow.
Well, why don't they just move?
Well, it's not...
I'm on that team. Welcome. If you're from Luton, I'm on your side. Okay, trying to escape.
Not that easy. What if they took out a mortgage on a house and they're stuck with it for 20 years?
Very true.
Your family's established there, it's hard. So it's hard to get out of it.
Sometimes.
So if you're thinking of moving there, don't. 2, Kingston upon Hull.
What is that?
Just change the U for an E.
And it says it all. Based on official government
What if it was
statistics,
Epon?
Hull is the worst place to live in
Oh.
England.
So
Really?
the city of Kingston
Really?
inside Hull, so just Hull in general is just bad, is what they're saying.
That goes around places talking to the people on the street to find out what sort of people they are. And the presenter refused to go around Hull because that's how nasty the people were.
Going on the streets and interviewing loads of people and then picking the best bits.
The worst bits.
So that's completely fair, isn't it? What
The
do you
worst
think
bits.
of Donald Trump? He's really good now, right? What do you think of Donald Trump? He's really good at? What do you think of Donald? He's bad, right? Keep that one. I really love Donald Trump. And that's how they do it.
And at number 1,
Dover.
Dover, that's a nice place. On the white cliffs of Dover.
Well, that's all a blur to me. It used to be, granted, very nice.
Yeah.
But apparently Dover only beat Hull by 16 votes. One reader comments, "Let us for a moment imagine that the British Isles are the silhouette of an old man. Scotland is his cap, Cornwall his toes, Anglia his curved spine, making Dover his herpes-infested shithole."
Oh.
The website isn't very clear on why Dover is the worst.
What website is it, please?
ILiveHere.co.uk. So if you're thinking of moving to a different place in England,
Don't make it
beware
Dover.
of the
Okay.
10 worst.
I'm just gonna also not visit these places,
Which do
or
you
you
think
know,
is the worst?
if I were to ever go to the UK, I will make sure to avoid pretty much all of these places. As it seems like, because a lot of these places, it seems like the people are the reasons why it sucks. Didn't know what a chav was before this video started. We now know what a chav is. Won't visit the White Cliffs of Dover, although I definitely won't be getting on a boat and looking at them anyway. And avoid Hull. I don't even know where Hull is. I definitely need to take a look probably at English cities because I still do not know my English geography in the slightest. But yeah, that's going to be the video, guys. These are the 10 worst places to live in England. Let's see if we can go through the list and spot them all again. We got Blackpool at number 10. We got Oldham at number 9. What's number 8? What's number 8? Did we pass number 8? Give me a second. Da, 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 da. Okay, we definitely. Okay, number 5 is Rochdale. I don't want to click through these. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Rochdale, Scunthorpe. I don't know why Scunthorpe is there, but you know Scunthorpe is there. Who else was here? Kingston upon Hull. Yikes, and obviously Dover. So yikes. Sunderland was number 8 actually. I just remembered that. That's painful. But yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts down in the comments below. If you're from one of these worst places to live in England, let me know why or why you like it. One of the two. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys for another video. Peace.